starting right now. Cheap Seats,
Morning,
episode
folks.
number 9. Yeah, morning. I guess that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
A little hectic. Originally, this was supposed to be the mock draft episode, but we're going to say that for next week. Kind of some scheduling issues. Don't really want to get into it too much, but that's how the cookie crumbles. We'll get that done eventually. But this episode, thinking we're going to talk about some fast food restaurants, give our overrated, underrated, or just good enough ratings, I suppose. So I guess we'll just dive into it right away. So basically, I'm going to name a restaurant, and then I want you guys to kind of give me your opinion on it, and I want you to tell me if you think it's overrated, underrated, or just right, and why. So starting off with a personal favorite of mine, what do you guys think of Taco Bell?
Perfect. It's kind of expensive. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's getting expensive. Everything's fucking expensive now.
Yes, thanks to hyperinflation, your fucking Taco
we
Bell
get
taco is
screwed.
probably like $3 a taco now.
Yeah,
Shit's outrageous. Hey, you ever seen the screenshot of it's like an old Taco Bell menu from probably the early 2000s, and it had a value menu of like 59-cent, 89-cent, and 99 cents. Now you can't even get shit for 99 cents from Taco Bell.
they have the $1, $2, $3 menu. Now it used to be like under $1. Now it's like spend $15 on the dollar menu to get full.
What's the go-to for you at Taco Bell?
Who are we going with first? Me or Mason?
Bryce, you say yours.
All right, for me, I always like to get whatever the box is because I feel like it's the best deal. I always get the deluxe cravings box when I go, but not always.
What's in
I get
that?
it most of the time.
I don't remember what's in that.
Like right now, they got that grilled cheese burrito. It's pretty good. You get like a chalupa, a taco, and some like chips and cheese. And a drink. It's all for like $7, $8. It's not bad. Good deal, I think.
Yeah.
If it's not up there though, I always get a Crunch Wrap, chalupa, and a cheesy gordita crunch.
Ooh.
Those are my 3 main things I have to get.
Damn, bro. It's not bad. What do you get, Mason?
All right, so I'm pretty fucking fat when it comes to Taco Bell.
Jesus.
So I get a lot. That's why it's so expensive for me. I don't know. This is a sometimes thing. What is it even called? Chipotle chicken wrap, the little dollar thing.
Yeah.
Those are good.
I usually get one of those, and then I get two of the $2.50. I don't even know what it's called. I gotta look it up. It's like a really fucking long name.
I don't even know.
I don't know what it
Cheesy gordita crunch is long.
No,
That's a long name.
Than that.
It's longer than cheesy gordita crunch?
Yeah.
What the?
I'm telling you, man.
Bro, what's on the Taco Bell menu?
I gotta find it.
He's looking on his Taco Bell app
right now. I do not have the Taco Bell app.
I don't think anyone actually has the Taco Bell app. Do you have the Taco Bell app? I don't.
I do because we just got one back up where I'm from, and it's always packed. So if you like order it ahead on the app, and then you like literally walk in or pull up to the drive-thru, be like, "Yo," because they have a separate lane for like online or like online orders, and I just be like, "Yo, I got an online order," and be like, "All right, pull ahead."
No, they actually got a separate lane. That's kind of dope.
Yeah, it's nice.
Then I would order online.
I found it. It's actually $2 now. It's the Chipotle Ranch Grilled Chicken Burrito. Get 2 of those.
Well, I've had that.
Those are good.
Those aren't bad.
And then I get the grilled cheese burrito.
That's fire too.
Like chicken grilled cheese burrito. They left for a while, and then I stopped eating Taco Bell, and then I ate it a little bit, and then they came back, and then I just started fucking eating it like crazy.
I remember how crazy Mason used to be about the not grilled chicken, the grilled cheese burrito when it first came out. I mean, I can't even hate though because it was good.
I'm not really a fan of like the melted cheese on top because if you get it
I
and
don't
you drive
love
home,
I don't love that.
Then it gets like soggy and steamy, and it's like ugh. But like if you eat it fresh and eat it at the restaurant, it's good.
Oh yeah.
Don't get me wrong. It's delicious because it's got like the little like Frito chips in it. It's got like queso. It's got cheese, nacho cheese. It's got um chipotle. It's like already like Mason said, sauced up. It's like gas.
Yeah, I would say so. Dude, Taco Bell is like the best food to bring to a party. Like I feel like everyone brings that
Oh
where
yeah.
a bunch of people like you sit around, you drink with your buddies, and then someone's like, "Oh, someone should go get Taco Bell." So someone goes and gets Taco Bell. They come back, and then they got the party pack, and then like there's burritos too, and then you're like, "Oh my god,
I
this
would
is
like to
amazing."
say something.
What?
Taco Bell, if you are listening, please bring back the Cool Ranch Doritos Locos Tacos.
Don't
Thank
they
you.
still have that? They don't have that anymore?
No,
No
they
way.
got rid of it a long time ago.
Oh, maybe the
You know
Cool
what else?
Ranch. Yeah.
They had a sweet and spicy chili one too. That was a limited edition run, but it
Holy
was. I
shit.
remember when the Doritos Locos Tacos came out, dude. I was like 10 or 11, dude.
Do
It
you
was
remember?
Cool Ranch and the nacho cheese, and I love Cool Ranch Doritos.
Do you remember where
It
you
was,
were? Like people were for 9/11.
no, I don't.
I
I know
I remember
I
where
know
I
I was in
was for
Marquette.
the Cool Ranch Doritos taco dropping.
I know where I was for 9/11. I was still in my dad's nutsack.
Oh, so was I.
Jarrett, what's your go-to?
So I usually end up getting I like the beefy 5 layer burritos, so I usually get two of those. I get one cheesy bean and rice burritos. Those are really underrated. They're cheap. They're like $1 per one, and they're pretty good. I mean, the only downside is they don't have any meat in them. It's like rice, fried refried beans and like some other shit
Refried
too.
beans.
Oh, and like this good sauce in there. That's really good. But I get like one of those, and then if I'm feeling extra fat, then I get the 12 pack of Cinnabon Delights because those are
Oh
fire.
yeah,
Oh,
dude, those are fucking
And
amazing.
then
I
I get a
usually
Baja
don't get them.
Blast, dude. But they
have you
screw you
guys
with that,
had
right?
those for breakfast?
No, give me a
We mean
second.
to
Dude,
I
screw you
want to
with
talk
that.
about how Taco
okay.
Bell is a fucking genius and also an asshole for selling these Cinnabon Delights in a 2 pack and then a 12 pack. Because you're like, I'm
Yeah,
not
they used to
only
be
going to
like the
eat two. So you're like, I got to get the 12. They don't have like a 6 or an 8 pack. That would be the perfect
they
middle.
used to have a 6. They used to have a 4 and a 6 pack, and then they got rid of them.
Well, they're smart. They're just like, we're going to sell 2 packs, but we know no one's actually going to buy a 2 pack because why would you just eat two of those? And then they sell a 12. So you're like, I got to get the 12 now.
That's
The
how they
12's
get you.
expensive. Yeah, it's like, and the 12 is like $5.
Dude,
Hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know about you guys, but I can sit and eat that whole container. I can eat all 12 of those.
I almost do. I probably get to
If
like,
Depends
I
if I
sit
eat
down,
other shit.
yeah,
I could if I don't get it on top of all my other shit. But like if it's the morning and like I want Taco Bell breakfast, and I go get a Taco Bell like breakfast crunch wrap. If you
yeah.
guys haven't tried their breakfast, dude, their breakfast fucking gas. Okay,
I haven't tried the
I don't know what
breakfast.
the hell they do. It's really really good though. But it's like okay, well I don't really want like I want like maybe 2 things, and then I'm gonna want some Cinnabon lights, you know, because Cinnabon you think early in the morning breakfast. So then you wolf down 12 pack, or at least I do. I can put down a whole 12 pack. I don't know if I could anymore. It's been a while,
Yeah, if I eat other
but
shit, like I can't knock down the whole 12 pack, but like if I only get like
it's
maybe
so
two
good.
other things and then I get that 12 pack, I can knock them down.
I don't know how they make it so good, dude.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
like
It's really good
perfect.
though. It's like perfectly
Oh,
made.
I'm getting hungry just thinking
Dude,
about
I
it. I
would
might need
definitely
to stop
say,
at the next Taco Bell and get some.
yeah, there you go. Yeah, Bryce is on the road for this episode, so
If you
he's
couldn't
scouting out.
tell, that's why my audio's shitty.
Yeah, I should have mentioned that at the top of the episode, but what do you do? So I would
All
say,
right, before we move on to the next thing,
yeah,
another thing Taco Bell needs to bring back that they won't, the volcano taco. Shit was amazing.
I don't even remember the volcano taco. I never had it.
Dude, it was so good. You missed out.
I
Apparently, I did, bro.
tried it like 2 or 3 times. What was on it? Wasn't it like super spicy?
Yeah. It's called the volcano taco. I'll look it up.
Volcano
Continue.
taco,
I'll figure it out.
Well, it wasn't built like a volcano, so
built like a volcano. I wonder what's on that. It just sounds like it would destroy my insides.
Don't ever, Jarrett. I know you don't like sushi. Do you like sushi? I don't remember.
No, I'm not a big sushi guy. I'm not really even a big
Fuck.
like seafood guy.
Forgot nobody likes sushi in our.
No.
Anyways, fucking do not go to fucking Coco's in Green Bay or in De Pere. And do not get the volcano roll.
See, anything named
I'm
volcano just sounds like it's gonna
no,
fucking kill me.
I've gotten the roll many times before. All right, I've been there like 2-3 times before, and I got it each time, and it was really, really good. It wasn't nearly as spicy.
Yeah.
The last time I went though, it was like death, like was crawling into my stomach.
It
I
was just
swear
like
they
mad
put
spicy.
Carolina Reaper in that thing, dude. It
Holy
was bad.
moly.
It was never that spicy before.
Yeah.
All
It
right.
did burn at first, but then once it like hit the stomach, it like engulfed the fire in like your mouth, and you couldn't get rid of it.
Holy shit.
All right. The volcano taco. The volcano taco is a taco that was initially available in limited time release at a select Taco Bell locations during the fall of 2008. So when I was 5. But have since been added to the permanent menu. Volcano tacos consist of a distinctively red, crunchy taco shell stuffed with ground beef, lettuce, lava sauce, and a spicy nacho cheese that was
What the
unavailable
fuck
prior to the introduction
is
of the
lava
volcano
sauce?
taco. Just some spicy
Not
sauce.
cheese sounds good.
Oh, that sounds wild, dude.
Dude, it
Lava
was so
sauce.
good.
I'd have to try it. Maybe when if they ever bring it back, I'll try it.
All right, what's the next restaurant? We've been on this restaurant a long time. We
Uh,
want
how do you guys feel about A&W?
Pretty
A and
good.
W.
They
I'm gonna say
really
underrated.
good
I
burgers.
was just say I'm gonna say it's underrated as
Definitely
well.
fucking underrated. Yeah, their burgers are really
People
good.
shit on it because they don't got a lot of locations and they're not like as big as fucking McDonald's and
But
shit.
it's
But
way
like,
better
if
than
you want like
McDonald's.
a, I wouldn't say they're as good as Culver's burgers. Okay, I'd say they're close.
They're pretty close.
You know, I wouldn't say better though. But if you want like a good quality burger, like you want some like classic like onion rings or something and French fries, like that's the place to go. I feel like they haven't changed the recipe since like forever.
Did you ever get the chili cheese fries from there?
No, I
Yeah.
haven't.
Fire. Those are good.
Yeah.
Like I feel like too
I always get a
A&W is
big.
the only place where not a lot of places sell hot dogs as a fast food item, but I will get a chili cheese dog there sometimes because they're just that good.
I've had the chili cheese dog from there. It's pretty good.
It's definitely underrated, and I like their shakes and shit too. They got really good shakes. There's a certain shake in particular that Mason does not like that I love, the pumpkin shake.
Yeah, 'cause you're a
But
fucking pig.
dude, pumpkin
Pumpkin
shakes are
spice.
fire. They're so good. I'm not even a big pumpkin spice guy. I just those pumpkin shakes, they taste like you're drinking a pumpkin pie, and I love it.
The good thing about A&W,
Probably because they put in a piece of pumpkin pie. They just throw in with some
Tastes like
fucking
that.
vanilla ice cream, dog.
Oh, it's so fucking good. What are you saying, Mason?
uh, the good thing about their shakes, since McDonald's stopped doing it, they have cherries.
Oh
I
yeah,
fucking love it.
I love
Fucking
that too.
They
forgot
have
McDonald's
cherries,
stopped doing cherries, dude.
and they like if you get a strawberry shake there, there's like bits of strawberry. It's not like just a shake. There's like actual strawberries in the shake.
Yeah.
He burnt my shake.
Yeah.
You ever see how
He burnt my shake.
big their straws are now? They're giant. For those
Mm-hmm.
shake straws, they're like it's
Yeah.
almost the size of a quarter across. Shit's wild, but like it honestly works really well that way though. So that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. A&W, definitely underrated. They get a stamp of approval
They
from
have.
me.
They also have. What is it? Sriracha cheese curds. Them fuckers are pretty good.
Those sound good.
Yeah. Uh, how do you guys feel about how do you feel about Arby's? Overrated,
Arby's.
underrated, perfectly rated.
You know, I'm gonna say they're slightly underrated. Okay, just because in recent years they've stepped up with like their shakes. Like they got some bomb ass shakes.
Yeah.
I don't like how they don't have strawberry shakes. That pisses me off.
No, but their fucking orange dreamsicle shake in the summer. Oh my
I've
god,
never had that. That sounds really good though.
dude! It's amazing. It's nuts, and like their their sandwiches are okay. I won't say they're like the best fucking sandwiches ever, but when they have like the ones with like the little crunchy onion rings and shit on top, and it's like that. What was it? The brisket sandwich or something?
I
That
don't
one
know.
was really good. That one's a
I
really
get
good
that
too.
one. That one has like barbecue sauce and mayo. It sounds like the weirdest fucking combo until
So
you
So
try
gross.
good.
it.
So good.
And it has Gouda cheese. Like who the fuck gets
Oh.
Gouda?
Gouda.
Dude, I would say
I'd
the Arby's is
say they're
like
underrated.
they're good. I'm gonna say, see, the thing with the rating on
Slightly
Arby's is like it's all over the place. I hear people say really good things about them. I also hear people say that it's disgusting. So I'm gonna go right down the middle. I'm gonna just say they're perfectly rated. But it is like the one place where I get the beef and cheddar and I look at it and I'm just like, man, I feel disgusting for eating this, even though it's good. Because I don't know why, but the cheese doesn't look real on it when I eat it. But I just stuff my fat face anyways.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. That's my stance on Arby's. I mean, I don't think it's bad. They got
No.
I get like the high C there when I'm there too. The fruit punch. Oh, it's so good. I suck that down like right away.
I'm so thirsty now.
I would have like a few years ago I would have said that they're overrated, but the chicken wings fucking amazing. And
Yeah,
they just came with like a loaded mac and cheese. Oh my god. It's
Dude,
fucking amazing.
loaded mac and cheese. That
they're
sounds
like
good.
the
I'm gonna
one of
say
two
I'm gonna say
fast
they're
food
really
places.
fucking underrated for it.
Yeah,
Dude, they're like the one of two fast food places that have jalapeno poppers and mozzarella sticks.
that's
Yeah.
true.
Like their
Their
mod
jalapeno
sticks,
poppers are really fucking good too.
yeah, their poppers are good, and then their fucking mod sticks, gas.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
We gotta do Burger King next.
You want to do Burger King next? All right, Burger King.
Okay, so there are these little jalapeno and cheddar bites that are kind of like a jalapeno popper,
Yeah.
but like I don't know, they're like kind of in the shape of a small mozzarella stick, and it's just melted cheese inside and little grilled jalapenos in it.
Hmm.
Oh my fucking god, it's amazing! And the Whopper, you know what? When the Impossible Whopper came out, I tried that, and man, it's actually kind of fucking weird. Like it's
Is it good?
scary similar.
Really? It's not
I
even
hear
Yeah,
people
meat.
say it
fucking
tastes like
nuts.
shit.
Really?
Yeah, I heard people say it tastes like nothing at all, like fucking like burger shit. But that's
That's
because they know they're
weird.
getting like plants. I think they're trying to shit on. But
I
Yeah.
don't know. I thought that it tasted pretty similar. I just get the normal Whopper because I'm not a fucking pussy, but
yep.
That's awesome.
You know how much like processing goes into making those fucking veggie patties, dude?
Yeah.
It's
dude,
insane.
it's gotta
There's
be
so many
nuts.
more chemicals and shit. Like the amount of I'm saying it might, like heavy might be better for the environment a little bit, but
Yeah.
there's no
A
way it
few.
can be like better with all the fucking chemicals, like flavor adders they have in them. Like a
Nah,
fucking burger, you're getting a fucking burger, like a straight up burger.
that's true.
Okay, you don't know what the fuck kind of shit they put in there. Like, kind of freaks me out.
Yeah, I don't
And
fuck with
Burger King,
the
whenever you
Impossible Burger.
drive past it, it fucking just smells so good. It smells like actual burgers.
I never get a smell when I drive past Burger King. Maybe I'm
Really?
going to the wrong Burger
No.
Kings, but actually, I will say in full disclosure, I have not had Burger King in a while. That being said, though, the last time I had it, I was not super impressed, so I'm going to say they're overrated, but I'm open to
That Burger King used to suck
cleaning my
ass. No
slate.
cap.
Yeah, and trying it
Dude,
again.
but their commercial.
The commercial is
Whopper,
amazing.
Whopper, Whopper, Whopper.
Yeah.
I still
Oh,
think about that to this day.
funny.
I was just talking at lunch today at work. I was just talking to someone about that, the Whopper commercial. Whopper, Whopper, Whopper Jr. And then it was stuck in my head for about an hour afterwards. So there you go.
Yeah, gotta
Burger
love it.
King's masters at marketing. Because that's all anyone thinks about now.
So, yeah, I say they're kind of in the middle though.
Yeah.
It's
I'd
like
say
once
they're
every 2
perfectly
months that I
right.
get it.
I was just say you only get it if you're like, I had this last week, I had this the other week. I've
Yeah,
been
it's
here a
definitely
while.
not one of
Don't
my top
care.
picks.
So another one. This one I'm gonna go out and say right away that it is extremely overrated. Panera Bread.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
fuck
Bro,
I
that place
completely agree.
that place sucked.
It's I got it one
Yeah.
time when we were going down. I was going down with my mom and my brother to visit my mom's like college friend or something, like not a million years ago, a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I'm like, let's stop at Panera Bread, guys. I've never had it. Everybody's like, yeah, let's try it. Because it was like the one thing in the town that was like not busy. And
Yeah.
I got like this barbecue chicken sandwich or something. Don't get me wrong, tasted pretty good, but it was like, really? I spent however much money on this, and it's supposed to like be the best fucking thing ever.
Dude, that's
I
what
was
I'm
like,
saying. Like I got some like it's like some
high
steak and
hopes,
cheese
man.
sandwich and it sucked. I
I
mean, I
heard
didn't
that
like it.
there's cheddar broccoli soup is like the best
Is it
thing on
large?
their menu.
I mean, I would imagine that that's pretty good. Aren't they like specialized in soup? But
Sure.
Panera's like a white
I
girl
think so.
restaurant. All right, they all love it, but I just don't see the hype. All right, I don't think it's that good to be real with you. The shit I
I
had was
think the
not
only
impressive.
I think the only decent thing there is the broccoli cheddar soup. But I really like broccoli cheddar shit.
Yeah, that's fair. I gotta try that probably, but I don't know. I just don't. Whenever we go into town, we see Panera. I'm like, we're not eating there. Fuck that. I really
Yeah.
don't want to eat Panera. I
And
never have an
then
urge to eat Panera.
I bet you Lex is like, let's just go eat there.
Yeah, she probably thinks about it, but
She
like she knows now that I don't like Panera bread. That I'm against it.
You know what else is really fucking overrated?
What?
Noodles and Company.
Never had it.
It's really not that
yeah,
good.
it's not
It's not.
pretty mid.
That's what I would say. I don't know. I
I'd
haven't
say
tried
Not
it,
really.
but it
it's not
doesn't
I don't
mid.
look
know.
When I
impressive
say
to me.
mid, I say it's overrated.
Like the first time I tried it, I thought it was really fucking good. But then I grew up.
Yeah.
But then I grew up,
I
he says.
realized that it wasn't really that good.
That's amazing. You guys ever get Qdoba?
I've
Yeah.
never had Qdoba.
Oh,
Qdoba's
I
I
want to try
haven't
it.
in a
I,
bad minute, but
I will.
Qdoba was pretty good.
Yeah, I will preface this by saying it's not as good as Chipotle, but it is underrated as fuck, man. Like you get almost like, if not more than Chipotle, and it's cheaper. It's like a couple of bucks cheaper. And the burrito I had was pretty good. It wasn't as good as a Chipotle burrito. Chipotle had a little more flavor to it, but it was pretty good for the price. And like we ate for pretty cheap, so Qdoba definitely goes on my underrated list. And their queso is really good too. And they have a spicy queso. They have a queso and then a spicy queso, which Chipotle does not have. They only have queso.
Actually sounds
Spicy
pretty good.
queso sounds good.
Yeah, it is, man. Like I gotta give Qdoba props. I mean, most of the time I'm gonna
Yeah,
choose to go to Chipotle just because I would probably pick that as my favorite restaurant to eat at. But Qdoba is definitely it's up there.
I'll have to try Qdoba. I've been meaning to go there like one of these days, and I'm just like, Chipotle's here, and it's like not as busy. I don't know how busy Qdoba is, and I drive by Qdoba, and it's not busy at all. I'm like,
Yeah,
uh,
especially like
yeah,
in the
I don't
Green
know
Bay
what I get
area
there, so
where like the Chipotles and Qdobas are literally like less than 5 minutes apart from each other. They're like on the same street in both sides of Green Bay.
The one on the east side, it's like fucking a minute walk. It's right there.
Literally, yeah, it's like right there. And the same thing with the West Side, the one on I think it's Oneida
I
Street.
haven't
Like
been to the west side.
yeah,
I haven't been to the West Side Qdoba, but
on
I
I
always see it by the
Street,
Chipotle, and
really
it's like literally maybe a
a
3 minute
block
walk.
down.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah,
such terrible placement.
that's a bad place to put it. I mean, I guess you want to compete, but like 9 times out of 10, Chipotle's winning that.
Yeah.
So I don't even know why you would try to place next to them. It doesn't make sense to me. But
Well, I say we go to Chipotle next.
Chipotle, I don't even give a fuck if they're already highly praised. I'm saying underrated because it's my favorite. And
Yeah,
it's so
me too.
fucking good.
Their food is so
I
fucking good.
Chipotle, here, I
go
will
with
tell you right now that how good Chipotle is. I downloaded the Chipotle app. And like I never do that with restaurants. I downloaded the Chipotle app.
Jeez.
That's how good I think it is. So I did that and I like order online and then I can just walk in, grab the bag, and then walk out. I don't have to like talk to anyone, don't have to sit in line. It's great.
see Chipotle though. Like I always just go in and order. I don't care how long the line is because sometimes they have like problems where the like orders like shut off, and then like the last couple months I've been in there, like I go in probably at least twice a month,
Yeah.
and I go there and it's like at least one of the two times it's like 15 or 20 people like in there waiting for like Uber Eats orders or like
It
orders
was
that said
busy.
they were ready
Yeah.
at this time. But it's just like they didn't like the order machine like shit the bed or something. You know,
Yeah. I don't know. I don't
weird.
think it's that bad off like the app or anything. I think it's okay so but if I'm with a group of people, I'll just order in person. And last time I went there, I get like so we already said our previous like orders on a different episode, but like I get steak on my burrito. And homeboy hooked me up with the steak last time because you know how they kind of skimp on it sometimes. They give you a little bit and like it's not a
Yeah,
full scoop. He gave me a full scoop and more, dude. It was loaded up with steak. I was like, man, this guy's an American hero.
It's kind of
let's
hard
just
to
say
eat it.
you gotta
Like the
know
size of the
the
fucking
days to
burritos are
go.
just huge.
They're huge, so yeah, like if they're not wrapped right, they'll fall apart and it really messes with
Yeah.
you.
Even if they are, like you
That,
start eating it and it's just fucking falling all over.
Yeah.
that's why you just get a bowl.
Nah, get a burrito.
Be a
Be
man,
a
get a
fucking
burrito.
man. I
I'm not getting
say the only
I'm not
You know
getting a
it's gonna
downside.
bowl.
turn into a bowl anyways.
I say
No.
the only downside of this. Well, okay. Since it's messy and it might as well be a bowl, do you eat sloppy joes as a bowl?
No, because that's a completely different thing.
I don't care.
I mean, it's still like shit falling out of it.
Same thing. Yeah.
Okay, I just thought of this. You guys ever make sloppy nachos?
No.
No.
Dude, you take sloppy Joe meat, put it on like Tostito scoops. Not just like scoops, but like the tortilla chip ones.
Yeah.
The whole green ones are the best. And you put like cheese, and then you put some little bit of like red pepper if you like to spice up your sloppy joes. On top of that, dude, God, it's
Damn, really?
unbelievable. Yeah,
There you go. Sloppy nachos.
I say the only downside of Chipotle is they like upcharge you for everything.
Oh
And
yeah,
it's
if you want
fucking
like
oh yeah.
extras,
expensive.
they always upcharge you.
If you don't like only get a bowl, like you're spending at least $15
Yeah, Chipotle
Yeah.
to
is
get
kind of
them
Like
on
expensive. That's my
yourself.
one knock on it. It's like for me to get a burrito, just for me, it's like $15 probably, roughly. And I don't love to spend that every time you go out to eat somewhere, but I get it every now and then, and I love it. I think if I could only eat, or like if I could have any restaurant for free for the rest of my life, I'd probably pick Chipotle.
really?
Yeah, man.
It's like no like it's
Variety.
either I don't know. Yeah.
I
It's like
know.
no variety. Not
Well, you
much
can get like a bunch of
variety to
different
it.
meats and stuff too. Like you can get, they
Yeah,
got chicken and
but
steak and,
after a week you're getting tired of it.
well, you can always go to different restaurants and pay, but like I'm saying, if you get it for free for the
Oh,
rest of
I
your
thought you
life,
like had to go
Watch
to that.
steaks, bud. Turn your brights off.
yeah, like I would
Asshole.
maybe pick something different if like you only had to eat that. But I'm saying like you get one restaurant for free the rest of your life. Like you get a card, like you know how some people got a gold McDonald's card and they can go there and eat for
Yeah.
free. Uh, you get like that, but at whatever restaurant you want. I'd probably pick Chipotle, and I would probably eat it at least like 4 to 5 times a week.
Okay, so uh if you had to eat at one place only, what would you do?
One
Where would you
place
go?
and one
You gotta
place
change
only.
this. You gotta
Ooh,
change it to fast food or like actual restaurants. Two different categories.
No, fast food.
I think you would want to pick a fast food restaurant anyways, just because, well, maybe not for health wise, but like convenience. Are you like really gonna, if every time you go out to eat, are you gonna sit there and wait like 30 minutes for your food, if not more? Like, say you're
Fuck,
in a
this is a
pinch.
tough question, honestly.
Yeah,
Oh, like think about the one restaurant.
man. I feel like you got to pick something that's like mildly healthy, but what do you pick?
I definitely am
Nah,
not gonna
fuck
go like
that.
Taco
I
Bell.
would I would go Culver's.
So, like, can I eat like other food outside of this restaurant? Like, can I buy stuff from the grocery store and eat, or like, am I only eating this
Yeah, but
restaurant?
you can't. Yeah, but you can't go out to eat. You have to go to this
If
place.
you go to eat anywhere, it has to be that place. Man,
Yes.
maybe I would get a place that. Oh no, I guess if it's just fast food, fucking, I'd probably choose. I mean, I guess like I want to say Subway, but it's really not that good. But I just think it's good. Like, because you can get cold stuff, you can get hot stuff, you can get a pizza, you can get soup. I would say Subway, even though
That's actually a good pick.
I don't think it's
I forgot
outstanding, but
Subway
like it's
did
got good
pizza.
variety. Yeah, they have those little mini pizzas. They're not anything crazy, but at least it's different, you know?
Shit,
And like you can make
this
a
is a
sandwich
hard,
however you want. You don't have to stick to a menu. You can be like, you know what, I want this, 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 and that on there. So maybe you get some
this is a
different flavors.
hard decision for you to say. Is he want
I do
somewhere?
Culver's because it's like the closest thing to an actual sit down restaurant, I would say. And their
That's
food is
fair.
just fucking amazing.
It is. It
Well,
really is.
Culver's got good chicken and good burgers. You want somewhere where, like, if you want to spice it up a little bit, like, go back and forth. And they got fish at Culver's.
Yeah, I
I
was
got the
gonna
fish
say they
one
have
time.
fish too, right?
Oh, really? Huh.
Yeah, the fish is actually halfway decent.
I wouldn't
Shit,
get it just
bud.
because I'm not a big fan of fish, but
Yeah, me either. But at least you got another option.
Yeah,
yeah, I suppose.
fuck. I I wanna. I'm not gonna say that. I want to say Chick-fil-A, but the waffle fries aren't good enough for me to. You want to eat it every day.
What?
Chick-fil-A, really?
You don't
Just
like the waffle
chicken?
fries?
I do, but like they can be pretty mid as fuck. Like you get them and they're like soggy and unsalted. And you're like, fuck, this sucks. Other than that,
Yeah,
they're good.
you
They
got
gotta
to
be
get them
fresh.
and dip them in the Chick-fil-A sauce.
I do Chick-fil-A. I switch between the Chick-fil-A sauce and honey mustard. Anyways, I'm not juggling between Chick-fil-A here and Culver's. I mean, I've had Culver's longer in life than Chick-fil-A, and I feel like Chick-fil-A is just like they don't got meat. Like, I mean, they have chicken, but they don't got like.
I don't have like beef or
I feel like
pork
I'd
at
want
all.
like a yeah, it's just straight up chicken.
Oh, I would probably take
I'm gonna have to
Culver's
Yeah,
join
over
you.
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
I'm gonna have to fucking join you with the Culvers because they got burgers and chicken sandwiches
And
Yeah,
fish.
that's
and
fair.
fish and pretzel bites and cheese curds and onion.
Dude, their cheese curds are fucking amazing. And
You
they
know
have the
what?
Curder burger sometimes.
They they just had it for a couple months
Yeah, I
ago.
know. I know. I got it like I don't know. I went there a lot when that came out. Like I would eat it like
I need.
2 or 3
I
times a
haven't.
week.
Uh,
I haven't had the Critter Burger. I need to try it when it
What?
comes. I
I
missed
Dude,
haven't
it
it's
had
good
it
as
either.
both
fuck.
times. The last 2 years,
I
I've
want
missed
it
it both
though.
times.
So basically,
Oh.
the Curder burger is diabetes waiting for you.
Oh, but it's fun.
Yeah, it's really good. That's the dangerous part.
Yeah, that'll get you, huh? I mean, that's a pretty solid take. I would say Culver's is a good option. I'll stand by my Subway. Like I said, I don't think it's amazing.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think it's amazing, but it's got a lot of variety
It's
and
really
it's okay
convenient
food.
for you too.
It is. It's like pretty nearby, so I don't think you can go wrong with it. Uh,
Yeah, I suppose.
Really throw Chick-fil-A and or not Chick-fil-A, Chipotle in the running too, but like that's just not as convenient. So, and not as much variety as much as I love it, but yeah. Uh, we're at 36 minutes right now with
Surprised we haven't said McDonald's yet.
yeah, I was gonna say let's do like one or two more here. McDonald's. Let's do McDonald's. That's kind of the home run, huh?
You know, You guys hear me right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna pick McDonald's as like my second place in between, like for the one restaurant for life, because they have chicken nuggies and burgers, and like it's kind of it's a shittier version of Culver's,
Pretty much.
but it was either that Chick-fil-A or Culver's.
Dude, I don't
I
mind
would have picked
McDonald's every now
McDonald's
and
if
then.
they. I would have picked McDonald's if they brought back the snack wrap, but
Hey,
they didn't. So
Do you
McDonald's.
guys remember the fucking buttermilk tenders and the buttermilk sandwiches, like the chicken sandwiches,
no.
I
like
don't remember those.
back in the day?
I remember
Dude,
the McRib.
I got the tenders every time with my fucking grandpa. Dude. We love those. Like that's the reason.
Holy
McDonald's
fuck.
for, like the tenders. Or does anyone remember the smokehouse burger?
No, I don't remember
Smoky
that.
Mountain Smokehouse burger. It had like onions, like sauteed bacon and shit, like mustard on it. Mason, you know what burger I'm talking about, right?
No, I do not.
Oh, you totally whatever. It's not even gonna try. Not worth it.
Whatever he says. Yeah, I don't think. I'd probably say McDonald's is. It's hard to really. I would say they're perfectly rated. They're really good. Like I don't think they're outstanding food, but I also don't think it's terrible. I think it's pretty good. But there's some like burgers that I just don't fuck with anymore. Like the quarter pounder, I used to love getting that there. But one time I had a quarter pounder and it was just like really soggy and like there was no flavor. I just kind of felt like I was eating mush in the middle. And that's when I stopped getting quarter pounders. So now I usually just get like cheeseburgers there. I feel like I could smack those down. Then I do
Chicken.
some fries sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I'll do a McChicken, you know, but and maybe a shake too. Nothing too outrageous though. I would say they're
I'd
perfectly
say
rated, maybe a little overrated.
I'd say their dinner overrated and their breakfast underrated.
It's fair.
Their breakfast is so good.
I'd say breakfast.
I get
It's a little bit
4
pricey.
sausage burritos for my breakfast there.
Yeah. I like
I've been eating burritos since who fucking knows when. Them motherfuckers are so good, and I never get tired of them.
their bacon, egg, and cheese on a biscuit is pretty good.
I don't
Dude,
really
when they
fuck
got the
with biscuits.
steak, egg, and cheese bagel in,
Yeah.
that is so good.
Yeah, you got to do the McGriddle. The McGriddle's fucking
Oh.
amazing.
Yeah.
McGriddles are pretty good too.
It's true.
Sausage, egg, and
Oh.
cheese McGriddle.
I know the next restaurant we should do it.
That'll be the last one.
Yeah, this will be the last one. We're at like 40 minutes right now. So what's the last one we're doing?
Wendy's.
Wendy's, huh?
Fuck.
Oh, I just had Wendy's a little while ago. It was like probably 2 months
Have
ago,
you
but
guys
it was
ever
pretty
had
good.
Wendy's breakfast?
No, I haven't had
I-
Wendy's breakfast.
I've barely had Wendy's at all.
Dude, I'm telling
I
you,
really
Wendy's
don't have room to
breakfast
speak on
is
this.
unhinged. I
Really?
will say first on my personal preference, I would go get Wendy's breakfast over McDonald's breakfast.
Oh.
And I say that strongly. It
Damn.
is so good. The honey butter chicken biscuit is probably the best breakfast thing ever invented in mankind. Fast food breakfast sandwiches, dude.
That's bold.
I know. It's sweet, it's savory, it's got chicken on a biscuit. It's just heaven.
Yeah. I don't know. I've
No.
never had their breakfast, but I think their dinner is pretty good. I'm a sucker for chili, and they got good chili. So
Oh yeah.
never found a finger in mine like that one woman did, even though I'm pretty sure that turned out to be fake. But that's all I could think
Okay.
about though when I was eating that chili that one day, and I was sending it to sending it to our group chat. I was like, I hope I don't find a finger in here.
Oh jeez.
No, I forgot to say this when we were on Burger King, but Burger King breakfast, pretty fucking good.
I've
Never had
never
that.
had Burger King breakfast.
Yeah, I don't know. I would think Wendy's is pretty solid. I will say though that when I was last in a Wendy's and we were sitting down and eating, It was fucking nasty in there, dude. There's like fries all over the floor. The floors were sticky. It
Oh yeah, of
was
course.
not a pretty sight. It was a Wendy's though, so what do you expect?
Some if you go to a Wendy's, I feel like Wendy's on the inside they're 50-50. They're either really shitty or they're really nice.
Yeah,
Like
well, this one I was
no
at
in
was really
between.
shitty.
Because some of the Wendy's are like really bougie on the inside. Like they got like updated screens and shit, and they're like really nice. The other ones are just like, oh my god, how's this place still open? Like,
Yeah. I mean, it was really quite the paradox because they have one of those like really nice fancy Coke freestyle machines, like a touch screen and all that. You can get whatever you want. Yet it was the floors were sticky and there was fries everywhere and like the employees looked kind of, so it was kind of weird because it's like I can see this place is trying to be really high tech, but this is not upkept at all. What a nightmare. But yeah, Wendy's food pretty good. Places kind of nasty. So I would probably put them at. I'll give them underrated, I suppose. I mean, I'll be nice. I'll give them underrated. I felt like the food was pretty good when I had it.
I'm
So
gonna say they're just because of their breakfast.
there you go.
I am not going to say anything because I don't remember the last time I had Wendy's.
All right, Mason, we're going to Wendy's next time I'm back in town.
I don't know. I think I like to keep it that way.
No, I think you should go to Wendy's, and we get a Wendy's review on the next pod
We should do a
Yeah,
the
but there's,
mukbang.
next
there's
one
so
coming
many
out.
like
We should start
better
doing
places
mukbangs.
than Wendy's.
Yeah, I mean that's true. There is better places than Wendy's.
There is, but like
How often are you recommending Wendy's that we go to eat? Wendy's is like we'll go
Exactly.
there because we can't get into anywhere else.
I would recommend it just because like Wendy's, I feel like they got a really good burger. Okay.
Yeah.
They got like some of the best burgers on the market. I'd say they're above McDonald's standards. Okay. Because they're simple.
Yeah, I think they are better than McDonald's burgers.
But they're like chicken nuggets. And their new fries are pretty good. The old fries were mid, but like the chicken is okay, but it's not the best. I'd say it's for the breakfast and for the burgers. That's why, and the chili is why you go to Wendy's.
Yeah. There you go. All right, well, I think that about wraps up our time here. We're at like 44 minutes, so close it out.
Oh, we gotta eat.
I'm sure we can revisit this topic at a different time. It was something a little different. I mean, we are technically like a sports page, but talk about food. We'll
Hey,
talk about whatever the fuck we want, all right? Our show, damn it.
hey,
We'll talk about what we want.
yeah,
What?
we can do what we want. This is America.
We'll do it live.
We'll do it live. So yeah.
We should honestly though, we should do mukbangs.
We should do
Nah,
what?
You know how fucking weird
I'm
that
fat
is?
as
You know what a
fuck the way
mukbang
it is.
Mukbang? Oh,
Jared,
those. Yeah, I know what those are. I don't
yeah,
know.
you just
Maybe.
you eat food and you talk the whole time.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe
I
we
think I
should do
would
that.
just get. I feel like I would just eat like a few things because I'd just get full.
I would get full too, pretty quick. But I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
so I don't
that's on the
know
table.
how that would go over.
Yeah. Plan for
I don't
next
know.
week. Hopefully, we'll be able to
Surprise?
get the mock draft done. Maybe not. We'll see if people want to show up.
Uh, who knows?
So yeah, that's the
I
state
just
of Hardcount
realized that.
Heroes. Who knows what's going on? So
Yeah, nobody.
regardless, we'll have another podcast episode out next week. And yeah, we'll just keep rolling through. Give us recommendations in the comments if you want us to talk about a certain topic. If you want us to talk about a food, then we will do so. Use promo code Hardcount Heroes at w.gg for 10% off. Get yourself some W to drink while you're stuffing your face full of Wendy's and maybe one of the fries on the floor. Who knows? So yeah, that
That's
about
pretty
wraps us up. You guys got anything else you want to say before we duck out of here?
Yeah, I would just like to say I realized how fat that made me sound. Like we should do mukbang. I just thought of it because it'd be a good podcast idea, not because I like.
True. I do.
State that.
I do kind of want to do some podcasts like in person eventually.
No, you know how expensive that's got to be though.
That's gonna be really
A
expensive.
fucking mukbang.
We're gonna have to have a
Bryce,
discussion
everyone
next production
pitches
meeting
in.
about podcast equipment if we want to do in-person ones, but we'll save that for later. All right. Later, folks.